Okay, let's start at the end. You guys obviously had a lead there at the end. They came back. Obviously, you guys found a way to hold on and win. So, I mean, take me through that and just how you feel about your team finishing the game like that.
Yeah, we definitely got a little bit hectic there towards the end, and probably had a couple turnovers that we feel like we could eliminate. It is one of those situations where we're relatively young and we got a lot of new players on the floor in crunch time that probably haven't seen a whole lot of those moments in real gameplay. And so it's a good opportunity to learn, and we'll take the lessons in victory any day. But yeah, I mean, when you boil it down to that very last possession, obviously we wanted to hold the ball as long as we could, get a shot as late as we could. And it's pretty crazy when you put the ball in the hands of a freshman who's playing her first college game ever, and she delivered. And she absolutely delivered. And obviously there's a lot of plays probably that don't go noticed by people outside of our locker room. But obviously that was one that a lot of people are going to point to. And pretty cool that it's two North Dakota kids making that play.
I mean, you had obviously Jossie and Skylar both back on defense with like 9 seconds left. Just like, what about like the trust that you have in them? Like, where did that come from? Why put freshmen on the court in that situation?
Yeah, I mean, we've been able to be together for quite a while now, and when the game's on the line, you need people that you know are going to give you 100% effort, lock into exactly what it is defensively that we're talking about, and obviously everybody on the floor, but those two in particular have obviously showed us that consistently. They're tough defenders, and it's that competitiveness at the end of the game. Who wants it? Who's going to lock into those little details? And quite honestly, I think we could have handled it a little bit more cleanly, but we're fortunate to come up with it.
Jocelyn, obviously, first game, first college start, first college game in the Betty. Obviously, having it end like this, just how do you feel overall about this game?
Yeah, I think it's a great way just to start off the season, and kind of brought some confidence to me and the whole team. And to have a crowd like this on our first game really helped too, I think.
Yeah. What was your emotions going into it? Obviously, I saw all of your family in the stands too.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is for my coaches to put me out there. That means that they're really confident in me, and I think that definitely puts confidence in myself. And the leadership that we had on the court definitely helped too.
Yeah. There was a period that Walker was out because of foul trouble, I'm assuming. How do you guys, like, what changes on the court, I guess, when you guys are all young and not having Walker on the court?
I mean, I think we just need to trust each other and kind of do what we've been working on through our offense, and I think it'll come even if Walker's not out there.
Yeah. Kiera, you had a double-double start the year. Did you know that?
I did not.
Okay. You did. How do you feel about kind of your transition into this year and kind of building on what you did last year?
I'm happy. That's super cool, but I've just loved working with our team this year. It's been so awesome. We gel together so awesome, and everyone works really hard. And in the crunch time, we did what we needed to do today, so I thought that was really awesome.
Yeah. Anything else kind of that you felt specifically about the offense tonight?
I just felt like we did what we needed to do, and we have a couple things we need to work on, but I'm proud of us and how hard we worked today.
Yeah, anything, I guess, specifically that you want to work on, either individually or as a team heading into Tuesday?
I could probably shoot a little bit more, and I don't think there's anything crazy we need to change.
I guess we do need to talk about shooting percentage, but
That's fine. Hit me with it. I'll take it, guys.
just what do you want to see? Obviously, it's game one, but what do you want to see? What do you guys need to improve on specifically, I guess, to fix that?
Yeah, I mean, we know that we're a better shooting team than we demonstrated tonight. We do. We know that. We've spent a lot of time shooting this summer, and these two can attest to it. And we did it in about as hard of a physical conditioning setting as we could possibly provide. So we do know that we're better than this. I will credit the defense. They were on us. They were up right in our grill basically with every catch, with every touch. And that definitely speeds you up a little bit. But we know how we can adjust to maybe relieve some of that pressure. And that's just part of learning. And then just getting confident. Once you start seeing that ball drop a little bit, it's going to drop. I mean, I can think of 3 threes, probably all Kaya's, that those things were halfway down, and if 1 or 2 of those goes, I think the floodgates start opening a little bit and the shooting probably becomes a little bit more contagious. So there might be just a little bit of the tightness of the first game, a lot of new things. I mean, you can see our offense didn't look like it used to look. It looked quite different. And so just getting those real game reps, we'll get better. We'll shoot better than this.
Yeah. That reminded me, Jocelyn, obviously you've never played against college defense anyway, but what did you learn going against a team like this that was on you all game?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more physical than it was in high school, but I think just staying calm, like my teammates, they really calmed me down, and I think that really helped and just eliminated more turnovers.